Another bitch looking this mean, looking like fresh out the magazine.
Hey, hello there beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing well. Welcome to 2019, and boy do I feel like I really needed this year to come. 2018 was a little bit rough. It was kind of hard, like emotionally. It was a hard year for me. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, and I don't know if you've seen the meme. Yeah, definitely. That was what I felt like. But it's all good. We are here. And I'm excited because Fenty Beauty, Rihanna, has hit us bright and early with something fantastic. Now, Rihanna has decided in 2019, not only do we not need edges, the wigs are no longer necessary as well. There's no wig left to be snatched because Fenty Beauty has dropped 50 Shades of Concealer. Now, we've seen 50 Shades of Grey come out many a times, but 50 Shades of Concealer, I'm here for it. I'm appreciating the fact that, you know, people are investing in creating lots of products for people to actually enjoy. And I feel like we're at the stage that at the end of the year, we might be able to do a full face of Fenty. Hello. Your girl received a box of the new concealers and some of the powders and some other bits, and I've decided that I'm gonna put these to the test. Not only am I gonna like do a full face, give you my first impressions, my first review, but people, I've got you. We're going to do a full Patricia Bright approved testing. We're gonna test coverability. We're gonna test wrinkleability because nobody wants to look like a crispy bag. We're gonna test sweatability, and we're gonna test durability. I really wanted to make sure that in 2019 that anything we're spending our money on is gonna be worth it, you know? Nowadays, there's a recession on the way, people. So if you're not already subscribed, you can subscribe to my channel. You can follow me on my Instagram because at the end of this video, I'll have a little bit of a giveaway and I want you guys to message me and chat to me over there. But let's get into this video. The Instagram videos had me feeling kind of excited. We just need to watch this.
Another bitch looking this mean, looking like fresh out the magazine.
Hey.
What you know about looking this fine?
I love the description here. It says 50 creamy, crease-proof and long-wear shades of Pro Filter Concealer are dropping for the new year. There are 13 for the light, there are 12 for the medium, 12 for the tan, and 13 for the deep. What we really do like is a nice even spread across the board. So what I do have are the 3 lighter shades from the deep, and then I also have 4 of the deeper shades from the tan side as well. So this is shade 400. It's actually very thick. It's quite warm. Shade number 410. And it's not that it's lighter, it's that it's cooler in shade. And then we have shade 420, which is actually quite similar in coolness and is a touch darker than 410. So these are the 3 lightest shades from the dark selection. That shade is 390. This actually looks very similar to 400, but I think I would use this more. This shade is 385. Oh, that's really nice. I would wear that as well. This shade here is 370. Probably getting in the too light for me territory now. This color I'd never wear, but I've got it, so I'll swatch it. This is 345. Whoa. That's hella yellow. Look at the color of that, guys. So after swatching, I'm quite surprised. What you are really seeing between the shades is difference in tone. It's not about it being too light or about it being too dark. It's differences in tone. I just want to hurry up and get it on.
Another bitch looking this mean, looking like fresh out the magazine.
Now it's time to get into the concealers, and after swatching I actually think I'm gonna go with the shade 420. No, I think I might go with 410. I don't know. I'm not really used to having choice when it comes to concealer. I think that 390 is a little bit cooler. Let's just do it. Oh, yeah, I like it. Very full coverage, so I'm only going to go in with a little bit, and I'm going to use my finger actually to blend it in. So it's ultra creamy, long wear, and it's also meant to be sweat proof. I'm actually just going to use my finger to blend that in because wow, a little is really going a long way. It's matte as well. It's nice and matte, but not like too matte, not crispy. But it's not greasy. Some concealers are greasy, and when they're super greasy, that is when they crease. I cannot wait to do my under eye crease test. Hi. No wrinkles in 2019, darling. Let's have a look at this. Can you guys see this? I am going to actually rate it a 9. Because I really didn't use a lot in comparison to what I normally look. It dries quite quickly, so I would work quite fast with it. And I really like the colour. There's so much choices, like, there's so many choices. And if I thought it was necessary, I could probably layer up. But I feel like that super cakey look is going. We're leaving it. We left it alone. We do not do cake. We do natural beauty. We do enhancement. What makeup? Super matte. As in, it's matte enough to say I might not set it. You guys can see I put a little bit more on this side. You don't need a lot. You really don't need a lot. Wow. From a coverability perspective, I'm giving this a high 9. I think the coverage is great. In regards to texture, it's definitely more of a matte, which if you are someone who's got dry skin, probably not great. If you are someone who creases a lot, amazing. You're gonna add a little bit more concealer, you know. Remember, Patricia, not too much. A little goes a long way. Gonna contour the cheeks because I ate a lot of Christmas pies. A lot. Yes, we're gonna have cheekbones again. I feel very natural. Right, gonna put some lashes on and then we'll put some more makeup on and then we're gonna put this to the test. Now, girl has tried on the concealers, but something else that has recently launched is the setting powders. I received this in my PR and I was like, yes, I'm gonna try this as well because we are almost about to do a full face of Fenty. And it's a big old tub. I've only got the shade Nutmeg, and this is going to be too dark for me as a under eye setting powder. But I'm excited to see what it looks like on the rest of my face. Look at this. It's hella chunky, isn't it? What? Oh, rich in colour. And I'm going to go ahead and use this big old brush. And I don't set all the time with powder, but I do like it. It does make a big difference. If you're an oily person. Do you know what? I could probably set under my eye with this. It smells nice. It smells like kind of caramelly. It's kind of like light, but I am applying it quite light anyway, so that could be it. I can't really see it. Can you guys see it like taking hold? That powder is actually quite neutral, which is quite interesting, bearing in mind that there are so many shades of foundation, so many shades of concealer, but the powder is more of a neutral, darkish brown. And I feel like with powders, as long as you just apply them correctly, you'll be fine. You can wear like lots of different shades. I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Fairy Bomb. Oh, I forgot how bright this was. Wow, you guys might have seen it in my last tutorial. Give myself a little bit of a highlight. A little goes a long way. You are go. Always believe in your soul. I sing You Are Gold every time I put on highlighter. I'll tell you that for free, guys. For my blush, I'm going to go with my old school to my Bare Minerals. No one's coming up with blush. I'm waiting for Fenty to do it. We want a Fenty blush. And I'm going to go ahead and use my Chestnut Lip Liner. And I'm going to do a little combo. I'm going to put a bit of PMS. And then some Unbuttoned in the middle. So this is my lip combo matte. I might just put a little gloss on. Gloss is back in fashion. And for a second, I was feeling like I looked too matte. But actually, I feel like I don't look that matte now. I feel like I look good. I'm just going to add a little fixed blush. Just a little. So guys, that is my finished face, darling. And now what we're actually going to do is put it to the test. To do the complete test, guys, we're going to hit the gym. We're going to work all day. We're going to watch a sad movie. We're going to cry. And we're going to see how good I look like after 12 hours. I'm going to come up to you up close and personal. So we're about to switch the camera. Hi guys, this is my vlog camera. It's a little bit closer. Here we can see my under eyes directly a little bit closer up. You know, I got little eye bags, you know, and a few wrinkles like we all do. But this is not bad.
A few moments later.
Okay, test number 2. We have WRINKLE-ABILITY. It's 9:15 in the evening right about now. I've worn this all day, honeys, all day. To be honest, I haven't done much. I've been out and about, gone to the shops, and been at my laptop doing work. But so far, so good. In all honesty, creasing is good, as in no creasing. From a creasing perspective, the only thing I'd say is that I feel like I should have put a little bit more, and obviously I went quite light, but I feel like I didn't put enough right under my eye, you know? But we are going to test the sweatability factor. I'm about to be the girl who hits the gym with makeup on. Gym time. That's real sweat there, guys. No creasing. I still feel flawless. Okay guys, so I've just left the gym. A girl's sweat, but a girl's concealer is still looking kind of flawless. I don't know what happened, and I don't know what people call it anymore when you get approached by guys. Is it called chatting up still? I don't know, I'm too old for this, right? However, I had 2 guys, you know, come up, have a chat. One actively asked to take me for a drink and, you know, for dinner and all this jazz. He was very polite, by the way. Obviously, I'm a happily married woman, but it must be the Fenty face. It must be the Fenty face, you know. For the sweat test, come on, people. Can you see that? Back in from the gym. I actually worked out, people. I worked out, and obviously the lips are looking kind of ashy right now. That's fine, but yeah, face flawless, face confused. I'm impressed. Now we gonna test the tears. Are you gonna be able to help us through the tears of joy we're gonna be dealing with in 2019? Let's see. Okay, so it's kind of late, but I want to watch a little something. I want to watch something that's gonna make me cry, get emotional. I've got Lion on my list, 7 pounds, and what else do I have on my list? Babe, what's a good movie that makes you cry?
Titanic.
Titanic. Film stars don't go to die in Liverpool. That, you've not watched it? Okay, let's watch that. That made me cry like an actual baby.
You
like
cry.
Big,
you cry
big tears.
everything.
PMS, babe, PMS. It's a quick update. I thought that watching a sad show or something would make me cry. However, because I knew that I wanted to cry, it's like I couldn't cry. I don't know, it's weird. My heart is touched, my eyes are dry. So we're gonna fake a tear with a straw. We just gonna put the water in the eye. That actually hurts. Okay, there. You've got something that resembles a tear. I'm crying. Okay, that was a real tear. That was salty. That was a salty tear. I think it's actually waterproof. It's actually waterproof. Shh, no. We're doing an extra test. We're gonna do the man shirt test. Man shirt test. Have you ever done the hug where you are like, hey, and then you look at the guy and you see your foundation on his face? Hashtag black girl problems. Nothing, Michael, you're still white. But I still look flawless.
My shade.
Let me, hold on. Let me actually graze the side of your top.
This is not weird. I think the cough.
Babe, I'm telling you, it's not transferring. Pressing.
No, nothing?
No, this is actually kind of crazy. Okay, final thoughts loading right now. Hi guys, I am back. It is the end of the day. This is my face. Not a touch up in sight, nothing whatsoever. A little bit worse for wear. Didn't do any reapplication of my lip whatsoever, and it's 11 o'clock. They still feel moist, though they look a bit dry, but it's not about the lips today. It was about the new FILT'R concealer, and I've got to tell you guys, she did amazing. She did shockingly amazing. I didn't actually realize, but I think the concealer's waterproof. I sweated, I worked, I cried, I fake cried. I put water in my eyes and everything, and concealer stayed in place. I'm just gonna come up so you guys can literally see what the concealer still looks like right now. A little bit of creasing directly under my eyes, and I feel like I could have actually put on a little bit more. When I first went on, I kind of went with my fingers. I was like, oh, I don't need too much. I could have had a little bit more just underneath, but I still feel like I had good coverage. I feel like you can see my skin coming through, but like I did the water test. I can even show you now. Normally you get that streak that comes right down there, not a streak in sight, darlings, okay? I had guys at the gym asking for my number. I was like, oh, it's the Fenty face, hello. For coverage, I could have used a bit more. It kind of goes on thick, but actually eventually it's not too thick. It's not so intense. You can put a little bit more on, or as I like, you know, that intensity, I could have put a little bit more on. For creasing, it isn't so creamy, so it isn't gonna fold as much, and it's really, really matte, which I really, really like, because it doesn't have to be set. For sweat proof, we're giving it a 10. For tears proof, we're giving it a 10. Because you know on a night out when you're like, you know, doing the thing that, no one's doing any of that. And you know, you get a bit hot and sweaty. Your face is going to be flawless, honey. Your concealer is not going to be giving you away. Dark circles are covered. Coverage is required. Sweat proof. I'm impressed. Great way to start off the year. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed that video. I wanted to go deep dive into this and really put a product to the test. If you guys like videos like this, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you're following me on Instagram. And I'm actually going to do a little giveaway of some additional Fenty Beauty goodies that I have. What I want you to do is leave a comment, leave a like, or a dislike if you didn't like the video, and make sure you're following me on my Instagram and my Twitter, and stay active because I will be DMing you guys directly and announcing my winners on my stories. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and thank you to Fenty Beauty for sponsoring this video. And in the meantime, I will catch you later. Bye.